Welcome to English with Teacher. I'm Teacher. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day. First, as always, I'd like to ask that you hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I was looking and only half the people watching my videos are subscribed to the channel. Can you believe that? Oh my. So it's a little button at the bottom down there. Just click on it. Yeah, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. So, also, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. I look forward to interacting with you, and I'm trying to do videos to help you. So any suggestions you have would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so I'm here with my wonderful co-host today, and we're going to be going through just questions and answers and working on proper grammar, a little bit of pronunciation, anything that we have to tidy up. So you get to listen to a conversation, you might hear a mistake that you would make and see it corrected and learn the proper way of doing it. I think it's a really good interactive experience. So, please ma'am, would you introduce yourself?
Okay, hello teacher, hello everyone. I'm Anna from Vietnam.
Thank you very much, Anna. So let's get started here. How old were you when you started school?
I started school when I was 5 years old.
When I was.
When I were.
Was.
Was.
Yes.
When I was 5 years old.
Right. Were is like the plural. So, yeah. Okay. And did you have a favorite teacher when you were a child?
I actually don't have a favorite teacher as a child.
You just like them all so much? Or you hate them all so much?
I think I hate them all so much.
Oh, you're a rebel. You're a rebel. Did you have big classes in school?
Yes, I did. I had big classes in school.
Okay. How many people were in a class?
Yeah, it's about 35.
Okay. Now, again, right? So there was about 35 people.
There was about 35 people.
Yeah, that's a pretty big class. We had about 20, I think, 25 when I was a student. Yeah. Okay, did you have to wear a uniform?
Yes, I did. I wore a uniform.
Okay. Do all schools in Vietnam require uniforms?
Yes, all schools in Vietnam requires the uniform.
Okay, nice. But you wouldn't say the uniform. Just no. Just say requires uniforms.
Requires uniform.
Nice. So, what was your focus of study? When you get to be a certain age, you get to pick your classes more, right? So what was your major focus of study?
The major I focus the study is math.
Math?
Yeah.
Okay. So the subject I focused on was math.
And the subject I focused on was math.
Very good, very good. What do you think the best age for children to start school is?
The best day for children that were in school.
The best age.
The best age. I think the best age is 4.
4? Start school nice and early. Your schools are very disciplined, so you have I think the educational experience is very different in Asia, and I think it's actually much better a lot of it is much better. There might be a few places where I think it could be different, but I think overall your school is much better than the ones that we have in the West.
Yeah.
Do you think uniforms are a good idea?
Oh yeah. I think uniform is a good idea.
Why?
It's look beautiful and look professional.
That's very good. It teaches you to dress for business.
Yes.
Yes. The women are all skirts, blouses, jackets. The men are all in suit pants and ties, and yeah. I always thought that it creates a certain unity among everyone too, where there's not such a big difference in everyone.
Yeah. In high school, students had to wear Vietnamese traditional clothes as a uniform.
Oh, like Auzai?
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
High school.
Auzais are really nice. I think that they're actually one of the best things about Vietnam is Auzai. Was your school an all-girls school? Or was it girls and boys?
No, it's not separate for or
Boys or girls?
yeah, boys or girl.
Girls.
Yeah, girl.
That's like the hardest word for Vietnamese people. It's such a short word and it's the hardest one. All my students have trouble with that one. Girls.
Yes. Girl.
Don't forget the S on the end, but good. Do you think that it's better to be mixed, or do you think it would be better if it was separated?
I think there is some advantage and disadvantage to mix both of them because some student will have rush on the other one, so it's cool. And in some cases, make them they won't focus on the subject. Just think about their crush.
Girls can be distracting. Girls are bad. They're distracting. What was I going to say? But it teaches people to socialize.
Yes.
So it teaches boys to interact with girls. So it's kind of... it has, like you said, it has advantage, it has disadvantage, right? So...
yes.
Yeah.
The advantage is have a good socialized and I think it's better for them to communicate. Like you have how, I don't know how to say, like something that you have to communicate between male and female, to have to discuss for some subjects that require teamwork.
Yes. Yes. Yes, and that's actually very important. I study a lot about men and women and things like that. And men and women communicate differently.
Yes.
Yes. So 2 men can have a conversation that'll take about 2 seconds.
Yes.
And for 2 women to have the same conversation, it takes like a day and a half. So it's very important that men learn to explain things a little bit better, and that women learn to only explain what's important when they're talking to a man. I think these are very 2 big differences in communication. A guy will look at another guy and grunt, and it'll be a whole paragraph.
Yeah.
We speak in shorthand, men. Okay. So so was your favorite subject math? Or was there something that you enjoyed more?
My favorite subject is math. That's why I study accounting.
Yeah, math is big. One of my students, a year and a half ago, I was talking to him, and he said from the time I think he was 8 years old, he had to have a calculator in school.
Yeah.
He could forget all his books, but he had to have a calculator for his classes, or they'd kick him out.
Yeah. I love numbers.
You were raised with them, right? I think that's phenomenal. Using to learn the scientific calculator when you're 8 years old. I don't even know how to use one now, right? But you guys are you started at such a young age. It's ingrained in you. And math is the base for almost everything.
Yes.
Right? Almost everything comes from some kind of mathematical equation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Now, are students in your schools allowed to use their cell phones?
No. Students in school are not allowed for using the cell phone.
Are not allowed to use the cell phone.
Are not allowed to use cell phone.
Right. Very good. Do you think that's good or do you think that's bad?
I think that's good, but some disadvantage that they can't call to your parents in case they need help.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's very good for the learning environment though, because they focus more on their work.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is that disadvantage. How do you think schools will change in the future?
I think in future, as school in Vietnamese will change the quantity of students in classes. They reduce the quality of students to get more quality of study.
Do you mean the number of students?
Yes, the number of students in class.
Okay, and are you trying to say they will make the classes smaller? Uh-oh. Your internet froze.
To have
Hang on a sec. Go back, because your internet froze up on you.
you freeze. I don't
Do
know why.
do you think the do you think they will make the classes smaller?
Yes, I think they will must. I think they will make the classes smaller.
Okay. What you could say too is I think they'll reduce the amount of students in a class.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's very important. The structure of the class matters a lot too. Will you go back to school for anything?
I want. I will go back for school to have my daughter. uh, take my daughter go to school, but I don't. I won't go to school for myself.
You only take yoga classes now.
Yes.
That's your only class. Do you think students learn better in groups or by themselves?
I think students learn better in group.
Okay, you forgot your S's. Okay, so students learn better in
Student-
groups.
Students learn better in
Groups,
groups.
right. Don't forget your plurals. Okay? You have to have your S's on. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, this is interesting. I love doing these questions because I learned so much more about Vietnam and the culture and how you guys do things. And I find it really fascinating. I want to get some students from different countries answering the same questions and see what the difference is.
That's fun.
Well, thank you very much for participating. You've been a big help. It's been a pleasant conversation. Thank everyone for watching. Glad you stuck around till the end. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.